if you did anything before this. That's just fine. It's Beach Bum Day. So you got the shirt, you got the sunscreen for the nose, right? Sunglasses, I got a hat on the inside. It's gonna be fun. Hi. So another fun thing. So, got an email last night that our horn player is now moving to Unyoto as of today. So we're down one.
They would?
I'd say.
Knowing him.
Does this look good?
Alright, good luck. Alright, gang, so if you would kindly take your water, take your instrument, take your whatever you need, and we are going to go outside. Your section leaders will show you where to set down your instruments, and then go take a block on our field.
My name is Taylor Allen.
My name is PJ McAllister.
My name is Nathan Epling.
I'm Chloe Leggett.
My name is Grace.
My name is Madeline Horsley. My name is Nancy Kraft.
My name is Ryan Watson.
I'm a senior. I'm a senior, and
I'm a senior.
Senior.
I'm a senior.
It's just surreal. It's just been 5 years. I've been through it all. It's been 2 different directors, just different times. I want to just make sure that I can be the best person I can be for my section and my band. Band means a lot of things to me. It means family. It obviously means music. Most importantly, the family part. Band's been a really important part to me ever since I started in 5th grade, really. I've had just an amazing time. I was never really a talented musician when I started, but I've really gotten a lot better ever since I've started. I couldn't march in step for my whole first year, actually, but I kept working, and now I'm the section leader of the drum line. So if there's anyone out there who feels like they're not good enough, just keep working.
Really sad because I know I'm probably not going to do marching band ever again, and I'm probably not going to see these people again for a while after marching band ends. Well, I'm a section leader this year, which I haven't been before, so hopefully I can lead other people as well as myself. Every year it's just a whole different experience. It's always fun though. I remember my first day of marching band, it was like really sucked because it was really hard. Just really, really tough. Didn't know it was going to be that hard.
I think I've grown a lot. I used to be really anxious about talking to really anyone, and now that I'm in marching band has really taught me to step out of my shell and really show people who I am and what I can do physically. And if you have anxiety, I think you should actually just push yourself through it. And if you don't like it, then you could always back down, but I think you should definitely push through it and see how you do with it, because I really did not want to do marching band, and once I went to the first game, I knew that I wanted to stick with it the rest of my high school life.
I mean, it's kind of sad because I know I'm really going to miss it. My personal goals for band this year is basically just to have more fun than I have in my past years because it's my last. anytime you start to feel nervous, you have like a whole flock of people coming to you and just reassuring you in many different ways, and it actually does help. And if there's anything that you're ever unsure about, you have so many people that are just willing to help you out in any way that they can.
Kind of sad, but I'm also, I don't know, it's bittersweet. I'm happy about it, but just sad to see all these people I've grown up with and not be able to see them every day. When I was in band with all my brothers and, you know, just being able to come out of my shell from middle school into high school, it's really helped me evolve as a person.
Well, it being my first band camp, I really enjoy it. I really wish I would have done it sooner. It being my last band camp, it's kind of sad because I wish I could do it more. Pretty anxious to be able to play in the shows. Being able to just get out there and play and sometimes just dance around playing your instrument. Well, with it, I was put in a credit recovery class for a credit I already had, and they told me that I should either go to study hall or percussion, and most of my family were already in band, so I figured I'd just take percussion class. I really ended up enjoying it and having a lot of fun. I just really thought that it'd be a fun thing to do. I just wanted to get more involved with music. Wish I would have done the last one. Wish I would have done the last band camp, the first one. But well, I wanted to join band. I'd played guitar for a couple years prior, messed around piano, singing, writing, and I really just wanted to know a lot more about music theory and how to apply it. And I figured what better place to go than band to learn those things and to integrate into just the little family of band, what band is. There's a lot to gain from it. I hadn't found my niche, and then marching band was that. It was like, I guess, where I felt most comfortable. There wasn't really anything that pushed me over the edge. It was something in the back of my mind for a long time. And I had missed marching band camp the first year, and I came in late that year. But I guess just an urge for the experience of performing music in front of people is really what made my decision to want to join.
Well, I absolutely loved the people. They were a lot more friendly and welcoming than I had expected. Well, I really liked it because, and I'll tell you the thing that I have trouble with is staying in the moment, staying present. What happens is I can get too trapped in my own head sometimes.
I would definitely tell them that band camp, it's not supposed to be like you get on the field and you perform. It's a lot of practicing, a lot of marching, a lot of standing outside in the sun.
With marching, it can be hard to stay in step because you feel like you're in the right beat, but you can get lost sometimes in the music, or at least that's something that I had trouble with, because I would just get into it and I would completely forget what step I'm supposed to be on, and it's really just second guessing yourself that's the hard part, because once you second guess yourself, you completely get off the beat and you just forget.
Marching band can look super easy from an outside perspective. The biggest thing that we express is we might have 35 people out on the field, but we want them all to be doing the exact same thing. I know whenever we have kids that kind of feel uncomfortable, one thing that we really tell them is, you know, you really not see their face from the stands, you just see the group of people. So I know when you watch a lot of like college marching bands, it's hard to pick out the individual people, but you see them as a whole because they're all acting as one.
It's pushing you to your limits because you have to do so many things. But once you're actually out there on a field or in a stadium, it's so much more better. Because you see all your goals finally being achieved.
I just think they should do it. It really gets you out of your shell and makes you talk to people. So it's a good thing for you to do it. I think you should definitely try it at least.
Definitely join because it changes the entire person that you are, and you meet tons of new people that'll be your friends for your entire life.
Well, it's really scary at first if you're shy, but it really opens you up and it gives you a lot of new friends. So don't be too scared of it, and I don't know, just try to get to know everybody because it's a great support system.
Well, with this band, they're really supportive, and they're like an extra family. They'll help you with almost everything. Like if you're scared that you won't be able to play the instrument, they'll be there beside you, teaching you and helping you.
People who want to join marching band, I would say the first year is the best and worst, because for someone who maybe isn't a musician coming in, there's a lot of catching up to understand the theory. But you feel so involved once you're in. It's like when I first joined, like the first maybe 5 games, I was just kind of like riding it out on my own, like, yeah, this is cool. And then I really bought into it, and that's really when I started having more fun. So I guess for people who are wanting to join band, I mean, whether it's for the love of music or if it's the love of like integrating into like a group and this teamwork effort and getting something done every week, whatever it might be, it's just very progressive, individually and as a group.
So that's what I would give to them is come with an open mind, be ready to learn, and you'll consume and absorb a lot more that way.